Hello. I hope everybody that's watching this live. I decided to go live because I just saw a few headlines by some Ghanaian newspapers and then also bloggers that took words that I have not said, interviews that I've done, took little pieces of it and have created captions and headlines that are so terrible. And one of them that I want to call out is Ghana celebrities. I saw them put a headline today that said that Dawuni says Ghanaian musicians are lazy. How can a headline like that for somebody whose interviews have been about empowering Ghanaian musicians, telling them about how people should work on originality? Because I said originality, you flipped it around and said, I said Ghanaian musicians are lazy. Another one too that I saw, that they've taken my photographs and said because I talked about how musicians should innovate, I am actually talking about my contemporary and my friends Shatawale, Samini, and Stoneboy. And then the caption said that Rocky Dawuni says this is why Stoneboy, Samini, and co are not going international, pitting me against my own friends and people in the industry, whilst all that we are doing is working together to build a harmonious industry. There's also a blogger online, even Pulse. Pulse has an article today about something that I mentioned about concerts in Ghana. Somebody asked me why I'm not playing a lot of concerts, and I'm like, I have no idea why I'm not playing a lot of concerts. I'm playing a few of them, but ask the event producers. Then they went, took little bits of it, put a headline that I have now questioned events producers, telling them, asking them why they don't book me. And then a whole lot of ones too, I saw like they had even stories of things that I haven't said. We have to be careful about what we print, you know, and this is not only me. This is about what is going on in our media space. We take the language, you know, the contributions of people, and then we create new headlines. And those new headlines, because we are people want to get click streams, they put the most injurious, the most for the lack of a better word, messed up headlines, just so that they create controversy for people to click on the news. I am saying directly to Ghana celebrities, Ghana Web. I saw that story too being posted over there, and also Pulse. Please, all of you, check your headlines. Whatever you have reprinted is not what I said. I spoke about things that were instrumental in bettering people. And when you talk about things that instrumental in bettering people, that does not mean that you are against others. So don't take my words and twist it and create new headlines and fabricate things that I have not said and try to use it just to soil my good name. You are media centers. Authenticity and truthful reporting is key. And this is something that is happening not only to me, but it's happening to a lot of people. And you have to be responsible, because the words and the headings that you put out there draws negative energy and negative reaction from people. And it is not acceptable. This is not freedom of speech, and freedom of media does not mean that these people who do and operate this way have the right to abuse, you know, the good name of others. So I am a man of peace, you know, but I will not sit down and see this, should I say, status quo being perpetuated here. These media houses, please do the due diligence. Take down your story. If you don't have a corroborated story, don't go and take some news item and pick quotes and then fabricate your own headlines. That's not news. Okay? So this is just the first across the board that I'm just putting a out to you and to all Ghanaians who are reading these headlines to know that these stories are not true. One says that I said Ghanaian musicians are lazy. That's the first one. Another one too says Rocky Dawuni, a blogger that I found that I actually just sent. He said, I think it's Year Something blog. He said I said Ghanaian musicians are copycats, which I never said that. And then one too now is Pitting has actually brought names of Ghanaian musicians and saying that just to talk about how people can expand their music, that means that I am actually referring to them. That is a no-no, right? So I'm just doing this live broadcast just so that whoever is listening, please call Ghana celebrities, Ghana Pulse, all of these news people who are putting out these false information and fake news, and tell them please to take it down. Thank you very much. Let's all work together, to bring the best in us. Let's all work together to be truthful. Let's all work together not to take advantage of people's hard-earned names and put them in a light so that we can be able to increase the click stream that we seek. Thank you very much. God bless us.